Hey good people, Batavia here with Be Better Garden. Let's look at how the garden transforms throughout the season. See you in a few. Alrighty, so housekeeping items. Thank yous to those who watch, subscribe, like, comment. I appreciate you. If you haven't already subscribed, hit the button below and that notification bell. You'll be alerted each time I share more. #Garden Joy. Alright, digging in. We're going to do progression videos. We'll show starting with May 1st what the garden looks like before I've done much of anything to it. And then we'll take you probably month by month and a short walkthrough from the front yard garden, which we're in now, and the backyard garden. So I'll see y'all soon. Alrighty, so we're going to start in the front. This is the front yard flower bed street side. This is, you see a bunch of perennials that are springing up, but I haven't even got out here to clean up yet. So you're going to see all of this in its rawest form. Now we're going to get into the front yard veggie garden, which this is year 2 for it. And then we have a brand new bed I added earlier this spring. So this is officially bed number 1. And then we have now renumbered this to make it bed number 2. And then bed number 3. And you'll see that I've not planted much. The only thing I do have in there are some snow peas. And I just have this covering so the critters around won't start digging into it. But let's get over here. So I added these beds last fall at the end of the garden season. I'll link a video above where you can see where I built these beds out, which is really assembling them. So that makes this bed number 4 now, bed number 5, and I think that'd be bed number 6 and 7. So we're gonna walk back. So that's 7 beds in the front yard garden, and then we have 7 more in the backyard garden. Bed number 8. There's also another video real quick on building these low tunnels. But bed number 8, and then we have some kale that overwintered, and that's bolting right now. We'll pull that soon enough. Then bed number 9, the cage baby. This is primarily for my tomatoes. And I right now have containers where I started potatoes in there, but they won't live there for the season. They'll get moved. Bed number 10, another bed I put low tunnels on, coming around. Bed number 11, which has collards from last year that are going to seed. You can see them flowering. Bed number 12. I built this bed last year but didn't get any food out of it. I started seeds a couple of different times and they just didn't germinate. Again, remember this is like the very pre. This is the before. So I've not even cleared this space up. Bed number 13 has arugula that's bolted. There's some strawberry plants I needed to find a space for, but I think I'll need to move them. And this is spinach that's bolted. This is all, I planted these 3 things last fall. So I'll need to clear this bed out again. Then finally bed number 14, which is the strawberry patch. So you can see some of the trouble that I talk about with something's already started digging. So I'll need to protect this bed at all costs. So we'll see. Again, this part of the video is probably going to be a little bit longer than the future clips where we'll go again showing the progression, but I wanted to set everything up for you. Oh, one other thing, because we're doing a bit more container gardening, and right now we do have at least a few containers kind of set up just to kind of get the design together. Those are going to be the potatoes, and then we have a bunch more that we'll be pulling out in the coming weeks. So that's what I have.